Hi everyone, I'm Lena and I'm 11 years old. Today I'm going to talk about earthquakes. So today we're going to talk about earthquakes. Now, what is earthquake? Earthquake is when the ground shakes. And this is when, if you haven't tried it yet, maybe just try to imagine it. The ground starts shaking without warning, and everything might fall down on you. What should you do? Maybe you could find a place that you can stay without harming you, like under a strong table or desk, or maybe you can lean on a wall that doesn't have anything that might fall on you, or mirrors and windows. This is when the ground starts shaking. But what caused these earthquakes? Now we're going to learn about what causes them and how they cause them. Now, most earthquakes happen along faults in the earth crusts. So, like the fault is like big cracks in on the earth crust, and when the fault when the earthquake happens, they usually happen along the fault. You can see this line, this green line here is a big fault on the earth crust here. And this fault is where they most happen, where most earthquake happens. Earthquake happen when sudden shift between parts of earth crust cause the ground to vibrate in all directions. So this is like the ground, this is the earth crust, and the line inside here is the fault. The space on between them is the fault, and when they press together, they have the pressure on it. And over time, when the pressure becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, they will just shift like this, and they will just shift down. And when the earthquake shift, it causes vibration, and the vibration comes to the other part of the ground. Here are the three ways that they can shift. Vibration from an earthquake can cause cracks. You can see this is the crack from an earthquake, and a two-man can even stand in it. These cracks are very, very big, which cause the earthquakes. And these men, they can even stand inside these. So that shows us how strong and how big the faults are. Earthquake can cause landslides. So there is like a mountain or something, and when the earth shakes and when the ground shakes, the soil will fall down to the city or the place where people live down there. And this landslide is very dangerous. They cover and damage like mostly everything. These are very, very dangerous. Earthquake can cause damage to buildings, bridge, and underground pipes. So this is a picture of a bridge, and this bridge was damaged by an earthquake. When the ground shake, the pieces of the bridge fall down, creating a big hole like this. So these natural disasters are very strong. The amount of damage an earthquake causes depends on how close on the surface the earthquake is and how long the crust shake. So when the crust shake, they would just shake in an amount of time and then they stop. They don't like shake forever. So sometimes they don't damage much. But if the earthquake is strong and they shake for a long time, everything will be ruined. So today we learned about earthquakes, and earthquakes are created by the faults when they have pressure to each other, and when the ground shake, when the ground vibrates, the ground vibrates everywhere. Well, that's all about my video. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.